Good morning. It's Wednesday, April 30th. This is your distance learning lesson, and it's B on the ABC countdown for Beach Day. All you need to do is get your sunglasses on, spread out your beach towel, and grab a book and read for 30 minutes. Remember, since there's no school on Friday, your RAS Kids assignment is due by Thursday. Thank you. In math today, we're moving on to Chapter 14, Lesson 7. We're going to solve problems with angles. So let's take a look at this angle here, or angles, excuse me. And they're asking what is the relationship between the angle of the whole thing and the parts. So first of all, what are the measures of the angles that are shown on the screen? That's right, we've got a 20 degrees and a 30 degrees. Now, what is the combined total of those two angles? When you add 20 and 30, you get 50 degrees. And that's what we're going to be doing today, adding and subtracting angle measurements to solve different problems. So let's take a look at this one. It says the figure represents a street intersection. The combined angle measure of all three of the angles together is 180 degrees. So we're to find the missing angle, and you can see which one is the missing angle because it has X right there. So there's a couple ways we could do this. We know that this whole thing here, from here all the way around, would be 180. So we could take 180 and subtract 64 and then subtract 55, and what would be left is the X in the middle. Or we could add 64 plus 55, then subtract it from 180. The book decided to do it with the subtracting every one of them, and it comes out to 61 degrees for the missing angle. Now, would you turn to page 911? Example 1 says, Rachel and Dean made a sign out of fabric like the one shown to hang in the school gymnasium. The blue piece has a 35-degree angle. So right here is the 35-degree angle. The red piece is attached to the longest side of the blue piece. Together, the pieces form a right angle. Do you see that right angle right here? And you know that a right angle is 90 degrees. So if this whole thing is 90 degrees and this part we know is 35, then how much is left? We can take 90, subtract 35, and you would have 55 degrees. Now they show the same problem again with the math problem here. 35 plus r is 90, so we can do the inverse operation to find that 90 minus 35 equals 55. Example 2 on page 912 says one of the angles is 20 degrees. The symbol on the other angle shows that it's a right angle. See that symbol right there? So we know that that's 90 degrees. So to find the combined, and combined means you're going to add. So 20 plus 90, can you do that in your head? Equals 110 degrees. So now on page 912, what I want you to do is see if you can complete 1 and 2. The combined measure of these two is 90, so you're finding 75 plus what equals 90, and the combined measure of this is 130, so 35 plus what is 130? Why don't you stop the video and write your answers down? Okay, do you have them? 75 plus 15 is 90 for number 1, and 95 plus 35 is 130 for number 2. Example number 3 says find the combined angle measure. When it says combined, you're just going to add them together to see what this one will be. 35 plus 25, can you do that in your head? Equals 60. Now I'm going to put you to work. Turn to page 913, stop the video, and complete problems 4, 5, 6, and 7. When you have them done, start the video again and correct. Okay, are you ready to correct? Here we go. Number 4, 30 plus 20 would equal the 50 up there, right? And 20 plus 90, these two together equals 90. I'm sorry, 20 plus 70 equals 90. Now, combined equals 125 for number 6, so that would be 50 plus 75 equals 125, and 60 plus, oh, there wasn't a number there, but you know when you see that box in the corner, it has to be 90 degrees. So 60 plus 90 equals 150. Now, what are you going to do? I think you can skip pages, the rest of 913 and 914. If you want to try it, go ahead. Then your homework, your must do is page 915 through 916. Do numbers 1 through 6, skip number 7, and then do the final number 8. Please take a picture of your work and send it on email, Seesaw, or in a text to me. Thank you. For your journal writing today, will you label it Wednesday, April 29th? And the topic is, what if there were no television? Or you can write of your choice. So here comes Mrs. Wilson's example again. If there were no television, I would probably get a lot more done around the house. I would read more, sew more, play more board games, listen to music, and visit with friends. What would you do if there wasn't any television? Going to begin chapter 3 of Harry Potter today. For science today, I know some of you are having trouble getting onto BrainPop. Let's try it this way. Don't click on the link if you're having difficulty. Go to BrainPop and then search electromagnets. That is what you're going to be looking at today. You all have the login information for BrainPop in your first red folder. It tells you exactly what to do. So once you get there, watch the video, take the review quiz, and then send me your score with a note on Seesaw. Skills for Success with Mrs. Hotchkiss today says, write a note to a friend or family member. Tell them all the reasons they make you smile. And don't forget, today is our weekly Zoom meeting at 11 o'clock. Check out the activity I assigned on Seesaw today with the link to the meeting. Hope to see you all there. Mrs. Zerke has included several different things for you to do, and that is a may-do for today. And guys, enjoy the sunshine and have a happy beach day. And if you have any questions, you know how to reach me. Have a great day, everybody.